Okay, I get it, everybody. The joke's good. Haha, Zen. You should be using a Zen phone because your name's Zen. Oh my god, is your laptop a Zenbook because your name's Zen? Yep, that's the joke. The longest running joke in human history. And today is that day where I reviewed the Zenfone 8. And I gotta say, love this package. I love this package. It's like super boxy and it feels like that it gives off that post recycled material feel, which is awesome. And this is it. This is the Zenfone 8. Tiny package, but a lot of power. Snapdragon 888. Come on, up to 16 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of internal memory. Come on, that's a lot of specs for something just so small. I mean, we're just living in a time where, all the screens are just getting bigger and batteries are getting bigger, but ASUS actually had just gone the opposite direction. It's like, okay, there's too many big phones, let's make one small phone. It should be a good product, and I actually think it's a good product. The design is pretty sleek, pretty straightforward, is nothing to shout about, but it's all about the experience. I actually quite enjoyed Zen UI. I did make Zen UI, and it was pretty much close to stock. And with a high refresh rate screen, everything was just buttery smooth. The display is gorgeous. That Super AMOLED Full HD Plus resolution. You can watch a lot of nice videos on this, but of course it's a little too tiny. I mean, this is like a pocket cinema for ants. But you should be doing everything else just about fine, like you're going on social media, taking some camera pictures. Camera pictures, that's such a term. But yeah, speaking about cameras, this has a dual camera setup, which is, again, going the opposite direction. Everyone's going like quad camera setup, triple camera setup even, but this just needs two, and I actually felt like it was sufficient. Video recording was nice, taking photos was really good. You need a lot of good lighting to capture a lot of detail from like the standard wide angle all the way to the ultra wide. It's actually not bad at all. And even the front camera is pretty good when taking some videos. But for the selfies, I didn't really think it was that good. I believe it feels like a software thing, and I think after a couple of updates, things would look a lot better. As for gaming performance, you know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be fast, it's gonna be looking good, and that's exactly the type of experience you're gonna get when you use a Zenfone 8 to play games. But obviously a lot of people would just reconsider it because of, such a small screen, and I can relate to that. It's fine. I have an ROG Phone 5 for that. Batteries, you are getting a 4000 milliamp battery pack, and that's a little small in today's market because everyone's going like, oh my god, let's put 5000 in this. But no, this is a small form factor. People would just assume maybe it consumes less power, but that's really not the case. You can actually get just a day with some change on a single charge, and you charge it back up with 30 watts of fast charging that's included in the package. But all in all, if you're just using this for like casual apps and whatnot, this would last you pretty much a day. So what about the things that I don't like? I mean, this is a good phone to me, but there are things that I kinda just can't accept, which is like using the camera too long. It makes it super hot, hotter than other phones. I know phones do get hot, but not as hot as this. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about, the lack of wireless charging. It's already so small. Where else are they gonna put those coils? They already packed so much engineering consideration into putting 4000 milliamp battery pack in there. I mean, it's already just like this. It slides into your pocket perfectly, and that's the focus. If you just need a phone, and a fast one at that, the Zenfone 8 is a pretty good choice. And the price. The one thing I don't like is already the price. I mean, I get it. These are flagship specs, but it's all about branding and competition. At a starting price of 2,699 ringgit for the 8GB, 128GB configuration, it's already fighting in like that mainstream median price. And if you want something a little extra, you get double the RAM and double the storage at 3,299 ringgit. I mean, probably I wouldn't think so. I would probably pay 2,999 for the 16 gig and about $2,499 tops for the base model. At the end of the day, who would I recommend this for? It's very simple. I actually recommend this to people who actually use their phones to take mobile videos, because this would fit so well with so many gimbals. I'm talking about, you know, the DJI Osmos, any generation. And for anybody that just wants a lightweight package of a phone that doesn't, you know, hurt the bank too much. But again, I'm contradicting myself by saying this is too expensive for what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you liked it. This is the Zenfone 8 done by Zen the Geek. Good God. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's probably gonna be a Zen book.